ownership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florence, and you guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there ain't a peep out of you.
New details as the vice mayor of Cudahy is facing calls to resign over that controversial video where she...
Now here it is. They just got rid of birthright citizenship, and now here you have a politician, a Democratic vice mayor, calling for Hispanic and Latino gangs to go out and attack law enforcement and ICE agents. So when I say stay home because this ain't our fight, and I've shown you countless clips of the shit that they say about us and how they really feel about us, because they're blaming us for what's going on with them right now, even though they said, I will vote for Donald Trump. So, and let me tell you something, I voted for him with you, because I listened to what he said when he said what he was going to do. And after seeing what I saw outside my window, I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance and ride with him. And he's doing everything that he said he would do, so I don't know why y'all upset. But that being said, you know, I said in the last video about why certain people and groups are leaving the Democratic Party. That's part of it. But how y'all not picking this up and y'all out here fighting for illegals when they own people who firebomb your communities and now telling their criminal element of their groups to take to the streets and attack law enforcement? These are the same people out there calling us N-words and shit just because we're doing our jobs. Mad because they get in the boot because they voted for a man that told him, we're going to get rid of birthright citizenship and we're getting all the criminals out of the country. Newsflash, if you broke any law, then in theory, that makes you a criminal. So if you overstayed a visa or you somewhere you're not supposed to be, and the law says you're not supposed to be there, then what does that technically make you? Okay. Look, it seemed like common sense to me, but you know, they say common sense is that common. But again, that's just a little something, because I know everybody's going to make excuses about, Marty, you should stop it, and why? There it is. So explain this. Make this make sense. And to all of y'all that are out there supporting it, why are you supporting this? Because, yo, I'm going to tell you, it's funny, right? When we heard about Sean Bell and there's so many. Trayvon, pick a name, over the last, just say 10 years, right? We always heard the same thing. You should comply. So why don't you comply, follow the law, and everything will be all right, right? That's what you tell us. But calling for violence against law enforcement and federal agents who are just doing their job, American citizens, that's like a terroristic threat, almost like an act of war. And the crazy thing is that you're saying this to a lot of illegal foreign nationals who don't belong here. Be careful what you ask for. And again, if you like this and you from the soil, talking to my people now, you know, your parents was born here, and they 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 parents was born here, then you at home, this is not your fight or your problem. Mind your business. Realize. Transparency forces accountability. I'll keep your eyes to the stars and keep that head on the swivel. Mejora la raza.